Sorry, I was talking on mute. I think it's time for us to start the session today. Thank you very much, friends, for masters who have been joining us from day one. Um, as we progress every day, today is day 8 of the 41-day session. We have already learned about 7 gurus so far. Each day, one of the masters, one of the friends, are taking their time learning more about the guru that they want to introduce the gurus to us or us to the gurus, the conscious. We have made a lot of progress. I've personally had learned about more than 3 gurus whom I just know the names, right? Uh, we're all from the karma bhumi, born and bought in, born in India. It means that that's a karma bhumi, and it's filled with a lot of knowledge and everything. But we often kind of oversee that, right? Unless we come out of India and stay in the US, we don't understand what are the different aspects that we miss living in India, and that's an oversight. So this program has been an oversight for clearance of oversight for a lot of masters, especially like me, who knows the gurus by the name but did not take time to really connect, learn, or connect to their conscious. I think this program is helping me and a lot of friends who are at the same state of mind like me, who are in need of more guidance. And alongside, as a progress of that, today we have a beautiful master with us. While I am learning about gurus today and every day, I learned about this master, Sarojo Garu. I do not know I hope I am pronouncing the name of the guru Anastasia correctly, but this is what I know, right? So people may not know Anastasia, the master, but they definitely know Saroja master as Anastasia master, who has been spreading the word, spreading the conscious, and has been a mark for all of us. So those who do not know, Saroja ma'am is based in Bangalore. She is a computer programming teacher, and there's a lot that we can talk about her. She has experience in practicing Kriya Yoga, experience with Vipassana practices. There is a lot that we have learned. So, Saroja ma'am, thank you very much for taking this time and taking time and kind of giving us the opportunity to learn about anesthesia master. And we really hope that we kind of grow more through these sessions and have more conversations and learn more. Thank you, master.
Thank you. That was lovely. And a warm welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you, Masters, for giving me this opportunity to be part of this lovely movement. So thank you, Naresh Garu. Thank you so much. So welcome, Masters. Welcome to the beautiful journey. Here we are coming together to be part of a beautiful energy. So I take this opportunity to heartily thank our master who introduced this practice and gave us this beautiful platform, Brahmarshi Patriji, Dr. Subhash Patriji. We never called him a guru, though he is our guru. He always said, I'm not your guru, your breath is your guru. And these are one of the few things which attracts the new age spiritual masters to Patriji or PSSM movement. You are given the freedom, you are given the choice to be yourself, to embark on this journey. So let us begin this journey for Omega Pyramid, a beautiful pyramid coming up in Dallas. It's such a beautiful experience, and I'm really glad that I am part of this. So, Masters, we are all connecting here to beautiful energies of lovely masters. Many of the masters we actually didn't know they exist. Some of the spiritual masters may have come across the names, but some we have never. I was an avid reader, but still I was not exposed to these masters. So let us all take this opportunity of knowing so many different masters. As Naresh said, already 7 of them have been introduced, and today we are going to connect to a beautiful energy. I keep on saying it's a very beautiful energy because this energy is love energy. This energy is only and purely love energy. So, okay, masters, let us go into a deep vibration where we can connect to this energy. So before doing that, let us know with whose energy we are connecting. So masters, we are connecting with Anastasia's energy. Who is this Anastasia? I would refer a book called Ringing Cedars of Russia. To know her better, please, I would suggest to read that book. And I chose this book because Patri sir was so very fascinated by this book and kept on asking on many platforms. He kept on saying like, no, please read this book and connect with this energy. It has all the secrets. So immediately I dived into this book, and since then I'm completely into that energy because there is a lot of wisdom in it, masters. So lot of wisdom. So chalo, masters, let us connect to the Anastasia energy. So here we sit with closed eyes, clasp fingers, and relax your body. Please be relaxed and just listen so that without any distraction, we get connected to this energy. Take few breaths. If you are used to taking deeper breaths, it's okay. Or be in your regular, natural, soft little breath. Okay, masters. I'm here. I'm allowing myself to connect the divine consciousness of Anastasia. I'm opening my heart to feel Anastasia energy. I'm feeling her presence in my heart. I'm aligning myself to the wisdom showered by Anastasia. Masters, feel that energy. Feel that alignment. Now, with this connection, I'm one with my inner strength and guidance. With this energy, with this alignment, let's come together to set a powerful collective intention. Intention for manifesting a beautiful pyramid, Omega Pyramid Meditation Center. With open heart and unwavering faith, we invite the divine energies of great masters to guide us at every step of this sacred journey. As we anchor these transformative energies, we empower this project to become a beacon of spiritual awakening, spreading the message of peace, harmony, and nonviolence. Together, let us connect on this physical, mental, and energetic levels, aligning as one unified force to manifest the vision with reality. May this Omega Pyramid manifest with grace, joy, abundance, and effortless success, uplifting countless lives and fulfilling the purpose of spiritual evolution. Masters, we are connecting with Anastasia energy. Anastasia is a beautiful energy living in the forests of Siberian taiga region in Russia, living in nature, living with earth energy, giving us the wisdom, showing us the light, the light of creation, the light within us, masters. She emphasizes on the power of we are connecting with the Anastasia's energy. with everything that has been created in this universe. Masters, we are no less than the Creator. The Creator has given all His powers to the beautiful human He has created. Every creation is out of His love and His most precious creation is a human. Anastasia shares the wisdom of this power. She says we all have that ray of light in us. And the whole of the creation has been done for the service of mankind. Every blade of grass, a small little bug, a cute little flower, everything, every creation find that light within you, Master. We are unable to see our light because we are moving away from the light. This physical body is to enjoy this creation, relish the beauty, as Anastasia says, every creation is for the service of mankind. With this comes the responsibility of taking care of the creation. We have been gifted with this creation, and I'm supposed to take care of it. and hand over to the next generation. Anastasia Master, throws light on the power of the human, and she's proud that I am a man, a human. Man has the power to create whatever he wishes. Even with a single movement of hand, he can create a new sun, many moons, and a whole new universe. Only when he takes the responsibility, when he understands the power. Let us know our power. Let us brighten the light within us. We are all connected with the nature's energy, Earth's energy. Let us connect to the dormant wisdom of this creation. Let us breathe the essence of the creation. Let us connect to the essence of creation, Masters. Okay, masters. Last 5 minutes. The last 5 minutes, recollect all the experiences in the meditation. A few might have had some visions. A few might have had some messages. All this has taken place in the astral plane, masters. The experience was through your astral body. Come to the body conscious and recollect all the information before opening your eyes. Gather all the information. And slowly let us come to the body conscious, the awareness of our body. And when you are ready, place both your palms on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly open your eyes, looking at your palm. And with lot of gratitude towards the masters and towards your physical body. And a beautiful smile. Open your eyes and gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you, universe. Thank you, masters. I'm speechless actually. Okay, so thank you, masters, for joining here. I'm sorry
Can
there
I
was a
share?
little disturbance. Yes,
Can
surely
I?
you can share. Yes, you can surely share. And before that, I would like to tell you to have a sip of water if you're having nearby. Before meditation and after meditation, you should always have a sip of water, masters.
Uh, Hello, my name is Bala Upadrashta. I have cold and cough, so sorry. My name is I'm from Dallas area. Um, I read this book,
Ah,
Ringing Cedars of the Anastasia's book, first volume, a couple of times.
okay.
And actually, recently, few months ago, when I read the first chapter, and then I went to bed, and I was thinking about how come these trees make the sound. They say, I was thinking about this, and I went to sleep. The next morning, I woke up with the sound suddenly, with vibration and the sound. An inner voice was me saying that, oh, this is the cedars, trees making noise, like. So I was surprised that a humming sound was coming. And then I said, oh my God, okay, every tree, every being has inner
Yes.
sound.
Yeah.
Uh, and light also, because
Right.
after a certain number of years, they emit so much light. they need to cut down and use the bark for that. That's what they do. But if they don't utilize, they burn, they give off all that light as a fire. But that is an amazing experience, I know. But
Thank you. Nice.
for some reason I got I first time when I read also, all these memories of that book, it imprinted like a movie in my mind. Whenever I think of Anastasia, I go through those scenes about
Yes.
Vladimir Meager, and his experiences in the forest.
Yes.
Thank you. Thanks a
Thank
lot.
you. Thank you. Yeah. Yes, Masters, I would love to throw some light on this book, which Madam is referring, and through that we came to know about Anastasia. This is a book called Ringing Sudals of Russia, written by Vladimir Meager. It is a series book. It's not one book. It is a series of 9 books which have come out already. The 10th is on the way. And oh my God, so much to say and so less time, because it's really, really wonderful book, Masters. Once it comes into your hand, you will not keep it down. So I read the book in almost 4 hours. So I was traveling. I always choose reading during travels because you are not distracted, you are not disturbed. And before telling you the details about the book, I would like to tell you how to connect to a book. This is the secret I want to share to everyone. As soon as I had joined the SSM and came to know about this meditation, I don't think we are doing something. You are actually connecting to something here. We are not meditating. Meditation is closing your eyes, sitting in one position. We are not doing meditation. It's happening here. So when something happens, then you can feel the effect. And that is what happened to me. I came to PSSM, I met Patri sir, and I just listened to his few videos, and something started happening. I got messages through people. Master started talking to me through some child or some friend, some traveler sitting beside me. So the same thing happened with the book part. I love to read books, so I don't miss any book exhibitions nearby. So there was a huge exhibition in Bangalore, which I sort of missed because I had joined PSSM and I had started taking sessions. I was conducting already 4 to 5 sessions, so I didn't get time to go to the exhibition. So I discussed that with a youngster, saying, "Okay, I'm missing my that outings and going to the exhibition." And he gave me such a beautiful one-liner. He said, "You go and sit and meditate in the exhibition." I said, "Go sit and meditate in the exhibition." It is a 3-day exhibition, a huge exhibition, where I want to at least have a look at all the books. He said, "Take some little time, go sit, meditate, and come back." I said, "Arey, I'm still a beginner, bhai. I can't just go and sit in some random place and meditate. And I'm ashamed to meditate in front of everyone. It is so embarrassing going and meditating in a." He said, "No, you go and sit and just say, I connect to all the books' energies, and that's it. Something will happen." He was actual a meditator. So he had been meditating almost for 5 years. So I took time, I went to the exhibition. It was a huge, some crores of books were exhibited. I was like embarrassed sitting in meditation in such a huge place. But I entered the hall. Literally, it was in a wedding choltri. Choltris are wedding places in India. We have huge halls. And literally, I'm standing at the entrance and I could see on a stage a huge sofa, 3-seater sofa, 2 3-seaters. One was facing the audience, the other was facing the wall and pushed to the corner. I said, "Masters, you really want me to meditate and you have arranged for a sofa for me." So I was like, "Oh my God, you wish and it happens." So I took my time, enjoyed for 4 hours, gone through all the books. And my hubby, who had accompanied me, he's like, no, let's go back home, because he is not a book lover. So he bared with me for 4 hours. I said, just give me 2 minutes, I'll be back. So I rushed, went on the stage. I was watching, nobody's watching me because everyone is busy with the book. So I jumped onto the sofa, turned towards the wall, sat down, clasped my fingers, and closed my eyes. I was really not in a meditative state at all, because it was new for me, new place, and very awkward situation. I just closed my eyes and I said, like the boy had mentioned, I connect to all the books and all the author's energy in this place. And literally, I don't know, I shouldn't be using the word imagined. I sensed so many hands on my head, like no, so many people blessing me, kind of. So I could sense so many hands on my head. I was very happy. Oh, very good, Saroj. You are such a good meditator. You mentioned something, and the masters are blessing you. All the authors are giving you that energy. I was like, very good, very good. And I'm just climbing down the few steps, coming across the tables exhibited there. I'm looking at the books. I'm getting few thoughts about the book. As a reader, obviously we'll have intuition. I won't say intuition, just a thought about any book by seeing the cover, or by the size of the book. You have a thought like this book is about some subject. But here I was knowing something more about the book just by having a look. I was like, what is happening? I came across few more tables. I saw few books, and every book, though the picture on the cover was different, I could sense what is in the book. I was really, like, no, it was shocking. I again went back, picked up the book, turned to the back page where the things are written, like what is in the book. I was shocked that whatever thought was coming to my mind was written there. I picked up the other book, the same thing happened. It happened with 4 books. I was like, literally, I could have danced in that hall. I was so very happy that this thing, what was happening during meditation, is not imagination. And it is true that when you connect to the book's energy, you literally know. That is why these fast reading techniques and all, what are they? They are not techniques. That is connecting to the book. You just go through, you glance the words, and you know what is in that. And the same thing happened with Anastasia. Later, I came to know Anastasia. I got the PDF printed because I didn't want to read in the mobile. I wanted to reduce the screen time. I printed the book, didn't have time to read. And when I announced that I'm reading Anastasia, PMC Kannada invited me to read the book. I thought, okay, each day one chapter, I'll be doing it, fine. So I read my first chapter, I prepared myself, went for the recording to the studio. And there the cameraman is saying, the whole day is yours, ma'am. You have to just keep changing your dress and we'll be recording few episodes. I said, how many episodes, Baba? I'm prepared only for one chapter. He said, 5 to 6 episodes, ma'am, full till evening 5 o'clock. I said, okay, let me read and then do it. But reading a book takes time, Baba. And recording and getting ready, being females, we have so much to do for makeup and everything when you face the camera. I'm telling you, the fact, masters, it was such a miraculous experience that I just glanced the book. Few words came to my sight, and within 5 minutes, I was ready for the next recording. I didn't read the book at all, and I recorded 6 half-an-hour episodes. I got to read the book after 3-4 months when I was traveling to Bihar for Dhyana Prachara in the train. I took train. I didn't want flight so that I could read the book. And I was shocked that whatever I said in the videos was literally what was written in the book. So from then on, I just take the book. Just before any session, any book, you give me any book. I have done Thinking and Destiny. I have done Louis Hay's book, everything, Heal Yourself. Just 5 minutes before the session. Masters keep me so occupied that I don't get time to read the book in advance. That is how we connect to the energies. And we don't choose the book, the books choose us. So now coming to Anastasia Bookmasters. Like, who was that who just mentioned Balagaru? She said she has read the book about the uh, what should I talk about? About Anastasia or about the book? Because Anastasia is one person who is staying in the forest, not at all exposed to the outer world. She doesn't even wear clothes, just a few clothes to when she is facing people from outside, and that too only one person she has met in the earlier books, that is Vladimir Megre, where she shared her experiences and her wisdom. Later, few people tried to meet her. So then who is she? Okay, let us get introduced to her. She's a person living in the taiga region, Siberian forest. She is so connected to the nature that she can hear and talk to every being which is created. Not only around her, all over the world. When I'm talking about her, I always wish she's hearing me. And someday when I meet her, she will be saying, Saroj, you have been talking about me. I have heard you speaking. Because she can connect that way. That is her. That is the power of man, she says. Just like Patri sir says, I am not the guru. Here, Anastasia never takes the credit of being very powerful and magical and mystical. She says, this is the power of every human being, Baba. Every human being has that energy. Every human has that ray of light, she says. We are all made of some light, and we can use that light for anything. So being in the forest, what she's trying to convey is that the modern world man, what we are trying to do is actually taking us away from that light. We need not work hard for food, shelter, and for our living on this planet. She doesn't have a shed. She doesn't have a hut. She doesn't have a kitchen. She doesn't have clothing. And she's surviving. Not surviving for the sake of surviving like any other creature. She's surviving with all the wisdom of the creation. She knows all the secrets of the creation. And she's sharing here the secret, saying, man, be a man. She's asking us to be a man. Man is in the sense human. Be a human. We are trying to be something else. So how to be a human? Any being, to be in that essence, we should be connected to the essence of creation. That is our earth. So be connected to the earth. We are living away from the earth. Even to touch the earth, before touching the earth, we are planning how to clean our hands or our body. We don't want to touch the earth. We don't want our kids to touch the earth. We don't want to sleep on the earth. We don't want to live on the earth. We want it completely clean and polished, and we tile it, we cement it, we spread our carpets. We don't want to touch the earth. But earth is a living thing. It just like a mother's touch, it wants always that touch, skin touch. And why? There is a scientific reason also, because it is a resonating being. Earth is a resonating being, and we are also the same, and we can resonate so easily and connect. And that is how our vibration and the earth vibration, when they get into the connection, how we are transferring messages. Our body is transferring messages to the earth. When you read the book, there is so much of detailing that the scientists, researchers who are trying to understand the essence of this creation, this man and his mind, his body, they are interested now in Anastasia's wisdom. They are trying to get hold of her, get more wisdom from her. So at least a little wisdom from the book can be put to use. Here she has shared how a living being should live. We are supposed to maintain that purity. And then she is giving tips here, a very, very, very easy tips. How to grow your own food, which will be having all the information which is going to affect your body. We have to have food that is going to compensate whatever we are losing. So what kind of food? Not the organic food or not the other things we are watching on WhatsApp and other medias. So to know what is the food this body needs, how to have that food, how to grow that food, then how to take care of your body. And then also the next part is the reproduction part. We think the reproduction starts after you have a partner in your life. No, my dear friends, reproduction part starts from the time you are born. You are born to reproduce. We are co-creators. We are created to do the next creation. And so the creation essence, the information of that creation starts with our creation. It is in our DNA. So right from the beginning, we have to take care of this physical body so that when you are ready for the creation, then you are going to create a very beautiful creation. That is the next human being. That is your child I am talking about. We are talking about giving birth to a child. So giving birth to a child doesn't start only when you're pregnant or when you're getting married. When you're pregnant, only then people give you advice like, do this, don't do that, eat this, don't eat that, behave like this, start reading good books. No, masters, it doesn't happen. The baby has already been created in your uterus. It starts with as soon as your mind is created, immediately you're getting prepared for the future. So then how to live that life? Such a beautiful thing. So all that information is there. And then to how to bring up that child. Now it is very necessary after all this modern civilization. We are in so-called modern civilization, but we are so primitive that we don't have the primitive knowledge of living or creating. So that primitive knowledge is being given by Anastasia Masters. So it is a really lovely book. Unless you read it, even if I'm giving the most detailed parts in my sessions, I have been doing this since 2 years in all possible languages. I've done it in Hindi, Kannada, Telugu, Tamil. So I'm not yet satisfied that I'm unable to convey the message literally, because you give me the opportunity. I can speak 24/7 about the messages Anastasia is trying to give us. She is very clear in how to live our life. We are just human beings created for the purpose of enjoying the creation and then passing it on to the next generation by doing the co-creation. Patri sir, his slogan was always like, my dear masters, my dear friends, my dear gods. Literally, to understand how is it possible. If anyone has any question like, how can I be a master? How can I be a god? How can I be a creator? Please read this book. And just in few words, she'll tell you that you are God. She says just by moving your hand, you can create one new sun. That is the power of man. And what are we trying to create? We are trying to create a job or a few money, few bucks. What are we trying to create? It's so beautiful that here on this platform, we are creating a beautiful pyramid. This is what we should be creating. We have the power, so use the power for creating something powerful. So this pyramid is going to help so many lives. And I'm very, very glad it's happening in Dallas. And thank you, Masters. You had come to Bangalore also to invite. I was there in that session when you had come here. So I have met you. You may not be remembering me. It's okay, fine. But I will try to come to Dallas for the inauguration. Yeah, I wish I can. So thank you very much. You gave me this opportunity, and I couldn't start with the introduction directly with Anastasia's introduction, because unless you meditate, you will not have that vibration to understand about a master. To know about some master or about any subject, we have to be in a meditative state. That is regulating the vibration. Our body is in different vibration to get this, to receive this wisdom, because we are having different kind of food, we are meeting different kind of people, we are in different vibrations using mobiles or TVs. All these vibrations disturb the original vibration what a human should have. To get back to that constant, we have to be in a meditative state. And so immediately I couldn't help myself. So we went into meditation. So thank you, Masters. Thank you, Omega Pyramid Platform, for giving me this opportunity. And thank you, thank you, thank you for giving so much time. Thank you, and lots of love, Danaji, for joining here. Devi ji, thank you. And Bhavani ji, a very, very special thank you. Naresh ji, aapko bhi thank you.
Thank you very much. I should say this as soon as you made us meditate, my thought was more about are we starting with this session or getting into the meditation? But the right way to say is you shook my world, Saroja ji.
Oh,
Meditation was so intense, and the way we have connected back to Anastasia and her teachings are absolutely in line.
yeah, thank you.
Are absolutely in line. I started thinking now we should talk to the Omega team. We are all Omega, by the way, right? We are all
Right.
Omega. There is nothing different from what is Omega outside and inside. We are all Omega. See, this is the right way of really connecting to the gurus first, because throughout the day we do a lot of work, right? Maybe you're on your personal side, at your
Yeah.
workplace, your family, friends. There is a lot what to do. As soon as we start the session, are we in the right set of mind? Are we in the right conscious to really connect to the master? Yes or no? You have raised a question. At least I'm very curious about it right now. And I do have the PDF of the Anastasia book too. There is a real big trigger that I could see in terms of curiosity that you have mentioned. What's in that book that's going to change everything? Thank you
Yes.
very much.
Yes. It has become a movement. The youth they have so much of clarity.
Hmm.
The youth is saying this is what we needed. And European countries and Russia and many of the Americans have already joined the movement. And this had started in 1996.
Wow.
She gives us literally in the book 6, 7, they are telling us, literally giving letters, how to approach the government to live like that. You might be knowing about Aroville. Aroville in
Yeah,
Pondicherry, yes. So this is that is how we should live.
hmm.
That was the concept why it was started, but why it failed, that is also mentioned in that book. So this is not a story or a love story. In the beginning, it's very beautiful love story, but later on, it is all wisdom. And then not only it doesn't stop there. After that, how to bring it into practice, how to have a farmhouse kind of a thing of my own. She calls it space of love. Create a space of love for 9 generations.
Wow.
What our ancestors had done and how they lived was the exact way any human should be living. They had that wisdom. We so called technical, modern, educated idiots, we have been misguided and completely taken away from the light, and we are thinking we are the most evolved souls. We are in the darkness. We are the most dark period. We are in that dark period. We have to throw some light on that and come towards the light. Then we come to know our power, and then just by knowing it, Arey Baba, it is so wonderful. Just by knowing it, and just like this, you become God. Now I'm scared with my powers because every thought is going to manifest. I have to be so aware of my thoughts. And then I come to know this is what they were mentioning. Be aware of what you're saying or thinking. And then being in awareness, you become so used to that you're always in awareness. And that is what is called enlightenment. You are lightening from inside. That wisdom is enlightenment. Ho gaya, khatam kahani. Then we don't have to sit and close our eyes and meditate to go into the meditation state. So what is going into meditation state is getting into your swimsuit and diving into the swimming pool or the ocean. Once you're in the ocean, you again and again, you don't have to come out and jump into the ocean. Once you're in the ocean, you are in the ocean forever. So being in that state is more than enough. After that, you don't have to even read books. You don't have to meditate. You become that. So I am that. Now I can understand. Not understand, then I am living that. So I am that. You go into that state. This book takes you to that state, masters. I'm telling you, I'm very lucky that you people are understanding English. When I go to Telugu, Kannada, Hindi, they are saying, Madam, English nahi aata hai. చదవడానికి రాదు. So I take the whole responsibility. I know now, so I am going to take classes. Okay, every month one book. Give me how much time you can give, 5 days, 10 days, 11 days. I take all the time and try to concise everything and share. So I'm really requesting you all, please go through those books. Take your time. But once you take one book in your hand, you will not going to stop. And then your life will change. This is what we are wishing, na? We all want that change. We are all hoping for that change. And it will happen on its own. So yeah, I am glad, Naresh ji, you got an liking. You fell in love with Anastasia now.
Absolutely. I
So
mean, this really came when you were talking about how we are evolving right now digitally. I think we are evolving like digital monkeys right now. We're
we
going back to
are
that place.
robots. We don't know that we really, literally are the mutated human beings. We are the robots. We are really, I'm telling you, I'm not just like making stuff. I can feel that. We are the mutated parts that you know. We are not the original human beings. We have been mutated to the level that the robo is thinking I am real. The AI robo, that's me thinking I am real human being. I am not the real human being. It's really shocking when you get to know all this. I am so exposed to so much of wisdom that I sometimes I cry because I don't have right person to share that wisdom. I feel so alone. Like, oh my God, I'm so alone. I don't have. People will think I'm going crazy. Because yes, you will go crazy because you are different. Who is the crazy person who is different from the crowd? So
I,
I
I
am growing crazy.
I kind of had the same feeling when I was reading through the Bringers of the Dawn. They do explain
Yes,
similar on how
yes,
the DNA has been
yes.
manipulated, and I
Yeah,
comprehend on that. I did not really kind of complete the book, but I definitely comprehend to that part. Thank
yes.
you very much. Sarojit,
Thank you.
we have two hands raised. Danagaru has raised his hand.
Yes.
Um,
Okay.
Yes, yes. Namaste, Saroja.
Namaste, sir.
As usual, after a long time seeing you here.
Thank
Really
you.
loved your today's guidance, ma'am. You really triggered the emotion again. Okay. When in meditation, I went to a deep sleep. I could I could feel the visualization, what Omega Pyramid, and instead of feeling I excited, I'm seeing Ganesh Kumar is there and he is excited there, and some celebration is going on.
Okay.
That too in the sleep, deep
Ah,
sleep.
okay.
This experience happened. That's how you guide us.
Thank you.
That's a
Dana is a
beautiful.
big fan of Anastasia.
Yes.
He's literally planning for that. Yeah. Great.
Yes.
Great, sir. Thank you so much. All the best
Yes.
for your venture. Thank
Yes,
you.
ma'am.
Devi Garu has also
Yeah.
raised the hand. Devi Garu, yes.
Yes, Devi Garu.
Hi, Saroja ma'am.
Hello.
I'm so happy to see you here on Dallas platform, and you're doing such a great service, explaining that book in several languages. My whole family is into meditation, mother side and father side. Both
Okay.
families, yeah, extended families are into meditation from past 20 years. And they don't know how to read English, but they all have this, passionate desire towards Anastasia story and everything. And my mother-in-law now with me, she's also listening to the your videos and narration. The narration was really, really beautiful, like taking us into a, movie. How we just stuck into the movie until it was done. So that is how your narration is so good. That too, you connected into that anesthesia's energies and narrating, and the wisdom is showering and connecting with the hearts of people. And even though they want to read and they have the time and efforts, but they're not able to because the all books in English. So your time, your efforts are really, really appreciating, ma'am, because they are all getting lot of them. Even in my extended family, many people are having that
Oh,
benefit. Thank you so much. I want to,
good. Thank
show
you.
my gratitude from all of them. Thank you,
Oh,
Saroja,
thank
ma'am.
you
Thank
so
you so
much. Thank you
much.
so much. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Being a good storyteller, again, I take more responsibility. Acha, I'm a good storyteller, then it's my responsibility. Many of them,
Yes.
they said, though we can read, but can't understand the way you are portraying it. Like, no, it is only just like a word or just a story. I show them the other side of that story. So yeah, also I had gone for a recording where the it was a private studio. So for some song they had taken me, like they needed a female voice. So he said, like, you have very nice voice, ma'am. You should do meditation. You should teach meditation because your modulation is very good. I said, I'm already doing that. And that one word, actually, masters have been always pushing me with the right words. Patri sir also, just a few words, and it opened a new door, like, no. So when he said your modulation, voice modulation is very good, good for meditation, I take again it that as a not as a compliment, but more as a responsibility that I have to take care of my voice and voice it for the proper reasons wherever I speak and whatever I speak. So give respect to that. That is how I respect my existence. So if I'm a good storyteller,
Explanation.
I need, yeah,
Yeah, really
explanation.
good. The explanation part, I will. Some people they put lot of their understanding into the story. Some people they don't put any of their input into the story, but your way of telling is right at the point. How much you want to, input your explanation. That's much you will put. Otherwise, you don't put too much into it,
Too much.
and it is very perfect, ma'am. So much.
Thank you. It is like a
Saroj,
Thank
report card for me. Good girl,
exactly.
Saroj.
So
Thank you
Saroj,
so
think
much.
about it,
Lots
right?
of love. Lots of love. Thank
Thank you,
you.
Saroj ma'am.
Thank you, ma. Thank you.
Sarojji, with so much of fan following that I see you on this, I think we would need more of your time. For all of us, someone like me who is a new meditator and really kind of learning more, we would reach out to you offline and we would really want to see how we can well
Sure,
utilize
sure,
your
sure.
knowledge.
Yes. Always at service.
Thank you very much,
Yeah. Thank
Sarojji.
you. Thank you.
Perfect. So, Masters, I see a couple of messages who are asking us to share the PDFs. So, if you are already on
Ha.
the community group, just do message on that or DM me if you know. I can send it over PDF over the WhatsApp. I know there is a lot of copyright that goes on, so we'll have to really be careful about sharing the PDFs. But we do have the book. Reach out to us, to the Omega team, and we'll help you with that. Right?
Yeah.
Thank you. And just one request to the 30 participants that we have. We have recently launched our Omega YouTube channel and Instagram pages. So all these days we have been focusing more on, on the energy work, and now we want to spread that energy and the love that we were
Yes.
able to gather. And I think digital platforms are the best to start with, right? So please do subscribe to the Omega channel and as well as the Instagram pages of Omega. The handle is a common handle. It is @Omega Pyramid. sitting in US in the North America, digital profiles have become the faces of most of the organizations, and we need to show our energy by volumes. Unfortunately, I can't go back to any new organization and say that we are teaching meditation
Yeah.
or building up a pyramids with a limited number of subscribers or followers. So we need your support to really kind of build that community digitally, and it would be an encouragement to the team to
Wow, beautiful.
come up with more of these initiatives that we are on right now. Saroji, it is a real big pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And we really, you definitely hear from me personally, asking for more time.
Most welcome. Yeah, you said the right words. Just by contributing for a pyramid is not, it doesn't stop there. By subscribing and many adding more subscribers so that this message is all over the place, and then the real person who is in need is able to access it. And then he comes to know there is a pyramid. We need not go to Bangalore or India for that. We already have it in US. So it has to reach that way. It is not limited for PSSM masters. When we do it here and just go back home and carry on with our work, because there are so many platforms already. So that doesn't stop here. I always say, don't limit it only. We are not doing some kitty party that only us getting together. Every day a new person has to be introduced. Only then we are doing the right work. Just attending and giving attendance doesn't help. Even if nobody is here, only me and Naresh or Naresh ji, na, aapka naam? Yeah. So me and Naresh only on this face here will also do. I have attended so many Zoom sessions where only me and the host are there. But we go live. We need people. We need new people. We have to introduce to many of them. So subscribing is the only way we can do. And really, it is the need of the hour. Not only this channel, go to every PMC channel, subscribe. It doesn't, you need not pay for it. They are not charging you for that. So we cannot go and do seva on the physical plane. This is the best seva. One new subscriber, think you have given some $100. So that is equivalent to that. Yeah, one new subscriber from your side. So if it is happening, many of the youth, what they do, they have suggested me, like when you're talking to somebody, ma'am, take their mobile, ask them to open the YouTube, you go and show them your site and press the button. You don't take the permission, just press the subscribe button. That's all. This is how we need to connect. So I'm also having my own channel named Saroja Mallikarjun. So all languages, you can find all the videos there. So different topics will be included. There are some 2000 plus videos. So you can go and watch me there. But subscribe to my channel.
Of course, of course. Can you name the name of your channel? I mean, probably.
Saroja Mallikarjun.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Yeah. Now my face is my brand, my name is my brand. Earlier it was in the name of Daily Divine Dhyana,
okay.
D-Cube. I was naming it D-Cube. So then I went to the other parts of India. Then I thought, like, I went to villages. Daily Divine Dhyan is a little difficult name to remember, na? So they all know me by name, my face. So I said, Hariva, now see this, all these things I can go on and on. I don't know the time limit because there are so many things to share. This was kind of manifestation. Once somewhere I heard, like, na itna kaam karo कि तुम्हारा नाम Google पे search होगा तो it should come on the top. And now it is happening. Arey Baba, I was surprised. Google Saroja Mallikarjun, you Google and see. You'll find all my videos there. That was kind of a childish thing for me to wish for. I never thought like it can really happen. So when you have genuine wish, we have that power, man's power. After reading Anastasia, I'm understanding my power. In general, when we talk in friend circles, like na Bhagwan ki kripa and all, I say, no Bhagwan ki kripa, it is my kripa. Because I wished for it, I got it. There is no God sitting and waiting for Saroja Mallikarjun to think for something. He has given me the power. You think and you get. I am not dreaming, I am not wishing, and so I am not getting. And Really, it's not like people are manifesting by writing hundreds of times. That is not wishing. It should come from your inner core and it will happen. It can happen for silly things also. I want to eat something. I want to go somewhere. It comes from inside. It's happening. So it has to start from inside. And this technique has to be taught young.
Okay.
This you cannot develop. We are so reprogrammed that it's very difficult. Even though we have that thought, we doubt, am I eligible for that? And there it goes down. Whatever you're wishing is going into the trash. So let us all include children, please. I saw that girl sitting here. I was very happy with the earlier participant, madam was speaking just now.
I think Devi
So
done.
yeah. After
Maybe.
hearing my Anastasia ka stories, children are attracted. I go to Pyramid Valley, children come running to me like Anastasia ma'am, Anastasia ma'am. We all listen coming back from school. It was in PMC Canada. It was scheduled for every Saturday. So they say like as soon as they come from school, they ask Anastasia ma'am ka video ho gaya kya? Like live ho gaya. So that is how they are waiting. So children will connect very easily to Anastasia. Please expose them to Anastasia books. So yeah, thank you.
Absolutely. I think these days kids are more mastery are coming with more mastery than what we think of, right?
Yeah.
My kids inspired me to get into meditation, my wife and my kids. So I can't agree for more than that. Very much, Sarojit Garu. Thank you
Okay,
for
thank you,
taking a lot
thank
of
you.
time, and you are important to us. As Patriji said, it's you who is important to us, and we really kind of wish all the best, and we'll always keep in touch. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Thank you, Masters. Thank you for joining, and let's connect tomorrow with one more new Guru, Adi Shankaracharya by Devi Garu tomorrow, and let's learn more, and let's connect more, and let's evolve more. Thank you.